Peekaboo. Welcome to my channel. Yeah. It's your girl ELLOPEP23. Is that how that go? Yes, that is how that go. Today, guys, we are talking about 3 signs of being weird. And that was number 1. And the reason I'm explaining the 3 signs of being weird, because I'm a weirdo myself. I'm awkward. I'm uncomfortable. No, I'm not uncomfortable. I make people uncomfortable. But it's not on purpose, y'all. It's not. People just be uncomfortable with me because, like, I make, like, jokes and, like, I do stuff that just is weird. So, I'm going to explain this to people who may not know that they're weird. You're weird today. Most people don't like being called weird because they associate it with peeping toms. Peeping toms? I ain't no peeping tom. Or they associate it with picking your boogers. I ain't that nasty. Now I want to be in here picking my boogers. And if I was, is that your business? It's not weird if it's not meant to be in your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Although those are weird, they're a different type of weird, okay? The weird we're talking about is my type of weird. The type of weird that makes people uncomfortable. But I'm not saying like I'm out here trying to make people uncomfortable, but unintentionally. I'm just being me. That's your fault that you're uncomfortable because I'm being alive. I'm breathing air. I'm doing what I gotta do to survive and live this earth and eat my food. You know what I'm saying? For example, sign number 1. Sign number 1. If you do this, you're weird. Winking. Winking is over-sexualized, if you ask me. I think it's over-sexualized because I can't just wink at you just to wink at you and be like it's a sign of saying hi. And people be thinking I'm trying to flirt with you, I'm trying to get with you. No, that's not the point, butter. That I'm butchering this accent so bad. I don't know. Sometimes being weird comes with consequences. So when I wink at people, they automatically assume I'm gay. Cause most of the time I'm winking at women. Cause I'm like, hey girl, like your outfit fly. Like, hey girl, I love your hair. Like, hey girl, let's be friends. Hey girl, let me have your boyfriend. JK.
Don't nobody want y'all man. Okay.
But most people assume I'm gay. And I don't understand why. Sign number 2. Okay, that was unnecessary. Asking weird questions. Okay, don't fight me on this because I know you're gonna like to tussle. I have a tendency of asking questions that are kind of like don't need to be asked. Like, what kind of drawers you wearing right now? And I don't be meaning it in a sexual way. I just be saying like, I just be curious. Like, what color are your drawers right now? Like, did you wash them? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, little mama, I need some to drip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. What size is your grandma penis?
It's normal. When I don't know what else to say, and I hate silence. So I always have to fill silence with a question or just conversation. So if we're silent and I'm talking to somebody and it's silent, I'm gonna ask you something like, how are we gonna have a conversation if nobody asks the question? Like, we're just gonna be sitting in silence like this. So is it really wrong to ask weird questions? If anything, it sparks conversations. It makes it interesting, okay? And the last and third, what is this? The last and third sign of being weird. So, you know, like in those moments when it's uncomfortable or it's like a really sad moment and like everybody's just over here like, and it's just uncomfortable. Like, who wants to sit there and listen to you cry or listen to people like just sit there in silence? Like, I don't like silence. So I have to make a joke.
Well, I just hope you comfort me when my dog dies. My boyfriend died. You gonna compare him to a dog?
Yeah, y'all, that's a true event. It really is. Ask my cousin. Altogether, guys, being weird is normal. Weird is the new normal. And don't be ashamed of it. If somebody calls you weird, it's okay. And if you do these things, it's okay. Just don't be a peeping Tom or like picking your boogers and eating it. It's nasty. If you do these things and this is how you express yourself, baby. Don't let nobody pull you down. Nobody can drag you down. Don't ever let nobody dim your light. Tell you ain't nothing. Make sure they get it right. That's a slogan right there. That's a slogan for me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on me on Instagram at ELLOP. And be your weird selves.